And we'll cut for just a second. We'll come back to you, Hoku. Because let's do a bathroom break. I've heard the cries of the people, and I'm willing to oblige.
By the way, it's the scene from Ghost, is what you're referring to.
That cheesy movie thing.
I've never seen that movie.
Pottery.
I've never seen the movie, but I know that
150
scene.
common
Patrick
era.
Swayze. Patrick Swayze, y'all.
I've also never seen Ghost, but I knew it was Ghost.
Fucking cheap. Sorry. Hey everybody, this is our bathroom break. We do still talk back in the middle and at the end. At the end of the episode, we'll go through our evolution shop and they can buy things with their evolution tokens. But for right now, we're just chatting. So we'll be right back.
Everyone came back right as we stopped sitting in silence, and we're gonna talk about Hoku things. We can text, but it's just really funny.
I'm so excited
really
for this.
uncertain about Village.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Guys, I think I'm starting to like Village.
I really think I'm starting to like Village. I love this era of Hoku. This pioneer woman.
Well, and literally on Hoku's abilities, one of the things that she can do is she gets +2 to any hunt check that she makes when her family's not around. So it encourages her to separate from you guys.
That's wild out of you, Joe. Oh, is that every session? We can use that ability every session?
You can use it infinite times, always.
Oh, okay, cool. Love it.
And because each of it costs something of you guys. So you guys either have to spend evolution tokens or downgraded dice or whatever. So, do we want to say, like, what our free ability is?
Yeah.
No, you want to read yours?
So mine is basically if someone fails a check, I can downgrade one of my dice to lead to someone automatically succeeding. And then I can spend an evolution token to utilize wisdom and then add a +2 to any ally's skill check that I have a higher die type in, which is probably all of them except intelligence. So.
Mine lets me cause problems, basically.
Oh my god.
And I can add a +2 to any check that causes chaos or disorder. And then I can spend an evolution token to immediately find something useful or a living creature. Lots of bugs. And then if a family member fails a check because of me, I get the same number of evolution tokens as they do.
Whoa.
Nala's a problem this
Holy
season.
shit.
I have all of my mate check DCs are lowered by 2, and I get double the evolution tokens on failed mate checks since I'm familiar with Heartbreak.
Tragic.
And then I have the hunt checks. I get an advantage on without my family.
Damn.
Whenever we're at risk for getting hungrier, I can take on some of that hunger for one of you guys. Except I become a lightweight while I'm hungry, I guess. So, mate checks for the remainder of the session. For the remainder of the session, or until I get that hunger back?
Until you get the hunger back, or the session ends, whichever comes first.
Got it. I make mate checks at disadvantage, and I take double evolution tokens for anything I fail while drunk. And also, I'm an asshole.
I've got a dad bod. I can spend a certain number, it's kind of a scale. I can spend a certain number of evolution tokens to either remove an injury for myself, or like negate an injury, or negate those of my family and take them upon myself, or like there's a whole bunch. If I spend a lot, then I can negate it without also taking it myself. I also have something else.
You can locate your kid.
Oh, I can locate my children, yes. No.
And Tuga, Tuga. Tuga, what's yours?
Mother knows best. As a seasoned mother dedicated to her children's success, you are able to gain 1 hunger level to cause your children's role to instead succeed. But I have to extend an evolution token, which also allows me to locate my kids. And then I can also expend a token to do something for myself.
I think ours might synergize because I can take on another family's hunger. So I could potentially take that hunger on for you. You're parenting and I just give you a whole ass loaf of bread.
Whoa. Well, we have to do two things. We have to buy your things if you have any evolution tokens to spend, and we also need to schedule session 2. So let's go ahead. What evolution tokens did we end up with? Who
I
does
didn't roll today.
I have
I have a
3.
single one.
Actually I have one from session 0, but
Okay.
I can't buy anything with one. I don't
I
think.
added.
I have
I got 2
4.
today. I had 1 to come in with. So
You
we
can-
can combine though for group abilities, right?
Yes, you can pool for group
I
abilities.
think we should go for when the going gets tough if we want.
Agreed.
I think so too.
Do you want to? So when the going gets tough, it costs 6 evolution tokens for the whole family to get it. When a check is failed, everyone who failed this check will get double evolution tokens. So if you normally get 1 evolution token, you instead get 2.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah? All right, who has 6 to give me?
I have 2.
I have one.
I'll drop 4.
Oh.
I don't think you need 2 because we had 2, 4, 5. We just need 1 from Qeela then.
How do you guys have
Yes?
so many? I feel like I used all of mine at the last session.
Well, question
Well-
though, do the
I
ones
hoard mine.
did the ones from last session, like the
Mhm.
first season, count?
You had some left over from season 1?
Yeah, I did
Yes,
actually.
yeah.
I
They
don't-
don't expire, so always. Yes.
Okay.
They don't expire.
Evolution
Crazy
is a
work.
forward
Have-
march.
Period.
Okay. You guys now have when the going gets tough, you get 2 evolution tokens instead of 1.
Ooh.
Going
Okay, so
forward.
just to
Okay,
confirm,
so-
because my internet wiggled, I spent 4 and Tuga spent 2, or
No, you only spent 1.
No.
You
You
spent
spend
one. I
1,
spent
Hoku
one.
spends 2. Oh.
No, Hoku, actually, I lied. I had an injury marked down for some reason. I don't have any tokens. I didn't
Oi.
have any to
have-
spend.
Injuries from falling out of the tree last session.
Those are gone now. You're
Gotcha.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. I thought I had a
Um,
token, but no, I had an
Okay.
injury.
So Tuga is giving 2. Does Nala is
I'm
Nala
so sorry,
giving
the
some?
internet blipped
I
again.
have 1 to give.
3?
3.
Okay.
We need 3.
I'll give 3.
Great. Okay. Take 3 away
So-
from Qeela, 1 away from Nala, and 2 away from Tuga. And you all get it, even though not all of you paid.
Slay.
I want to be very clear. The reason I did not submit any evolution tokens here is because I'm terrified of not having evolution tokens to save my children.
Oh yeah, I kept 1, so
That's fine.
You know.
You
Just
can
for the-
Nolan, you can
Just
just
for the
say-
family to know.
Yeah, I've got 1.
You can just say you're selfish. It's totally fine.
Yeah, you can be.
All of my abilities are for my family.
Okay.
No, okay.
You guys got a
I
group
was gonna
ability.
say, right.
Do you want
Okay,
any
yeah, we
personal
definitely don't have
abilities
it
for any
No.
of you by yourself?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Can't.
Okay.
You continue to absolutely destroy me emotionally in the best way. The Brug scene, the flashback was so good.
Oh,
Brutal.
You
I
guys
was
just play him
crying.
exactly how I wanted him to be, to a T. You're just so perfect.
So why is my mom emotionally available right now? What is happening?
I wasn't planning on having that Qeela, not really flashback of Qeela's, but about Agoka and kind of revealing what happened with is this because of the baby line from season 1? I didn't intend on having that yet, but then when
I rolled
Olga
so
said,
fucking good.
you don't have any children of your own, and then you rolled so high, I was like, here it is. Why would she know the fire song? Because a Goka will keep their mouth shut.
Fuck me up, I guess.
I like it though. I think it works though, because I think now there's so much more for Qeela and Olga to fight against. Like that it's not worth it to fight each other. Like from a pragmatic standpoint of like there's so much around us that is unknown and that's scary and we're gonna push
You are
back
the enemy
against
of my enemy right now, so
Right.
I guess.
Yeah. So I think there's definitely
Guys,
more
I'm really
room for that.
starting to like my mom right now.
I think I'm starting to like my mom. But
I
also
love-
like listen, this was my pitch initially for this season was that this is Olga's healing era. She's in her healing girl journey.
Good for her.
So I'm also so excited for Hoku. I'm like
I know.
I'm so
I
excited.
love how tragic and angsty Hoku and Nala are right now.
I love
I
it.
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
They really are fitting like
It's so fun.
their like stereotypes, quote unquote, because like, you
Archetypes,
know, Nala's like the little girl that's like, I'm now of age and I can go and do whatever I want, but she's still a kid, so she has to settle for being like the bossy amongst her peers. And then
Yeah.
Hoku is old enough to go and do whatever she wants, but I think some of us are like, no, don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. And I always love Zoc being a wife guy. And I love Tuga putting her fucking foot down and being like getting a little
Yeah.
sassy. That was cool to see too.
Yes.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm still talking.
Ooh,
That was great. I loved it.
ooh-ee.
No, I think like
Zoo-wee mama.
Nala, I love her being a little dictator. She loves Village. There are a lot of people here to do her bidding. Hoku being mechanically rewarded and roleplay rewarded for going off on her own and doing her own thing. And I think she kind of likes the drama that it causes a little bit between the adults.
Oh yeah.
She's a part of
Oh,
her that
yeah.
does. Tuga is not as much of a pushover, at least not at this at this exact moment where she's all angry because she's postpartum and has just given birth. Zoc, pussy worshiper as always. And honey, you know I will do anything you ask me to. Please, it's so dangerous here. And then I liked one particular line of Qeela's from when Olga confronted her about the baby thing was, what did you say? When Olga asked how you felt about it, and you said like, I wasn't pleased, but I also wasn't angry, or something like that.
Yeah.
That
I wasn't happy, but I was far from displeased, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah, just, and I think that really perfectly sums up the difference of opinion between Agoka and Qeela on children. Agoka wanted it badly, and I think Qeela was just like, I feel bad that I can't give them what they want.
Didn't work
But-
out. Sorry, dude.
But less that they wanted children. And then Olga, every time you cry during one of those Brug scenes,
Ugh.
Brug knowing, I think a lot of old people know when they're gonna die.
Yeah.
And
No, it's-
just- I think a lot of them just choose not to say anything and just giving you all a silent kiss on the head and then
Devastating.
pulling her out to be an intervention and just be like,
Tears.
hey, I think this is it.
And
Who
just
do you
like
think was awake enough to know? Can we like go around?
can we roll?
Yeah.
Can we roll and see who was awake?
Yeah,
enough to
all
know?
of you roll a grit check. If you hit a 4, you were awake.
Grit?
Amazing.
Isn't that Constitution?
I don't see
Yes.
grit on this list.
I don't have that
Yeah,
on,
there's
on,
not
the, on
grit.
the sheet
There's
that you gave me.
Grunt.
Grunt.
We got rid of
Grunt.
grit.
Oh,
that was
grunt.
one, but then it was like it was.
No. Grit is a skill in the real game. That's in
Oh,
real.
there was
in the
one we
fights.
got rid of though, right?
We got rid of Skull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Skull
Yeah.
was Constitution.
Yes, but now Constitution is Grunt.
Okay.
So what are we rolling? Fire?
So the one that I have a D4 in, and we got rid of what I had a D6 in. Cool.
You can
I
swap
just-
that.
Cool. Thanks.
We are rolling
I
a
thought we-
grunt check. Grunt check DC4 to see if you are awake.
I got a 4.
Can I
Who was
pretty
awake?
please spend my last Evo token?
Don't do that.
Not in the far past, no.
Please. Let me do a
I
resurrection.
got a
I'm
3.
kidding. Yeah, I don't care.
So was Hoku? So just Hoku?
No, Qeela.
Oh,
Zoc.
No, I got a 3.
No,
I
yeah.
didn't. I
I
got a
said you
3
could
as well.
spin, Qeela.
Oh,
I got it.
I ain't spending.
I got a 1.
So
worth
Hoku
it.
and
I know
Qeela.
my dad loves me now.
Aw. You knew your dad loved you.
We knew. I thought we were rolling.
He never shut up about it.
If they snuck out.
Yeah,
No,
If
you
you're awake
were
in the-
rolling
Oh.
to see if you were awake when Dad
I'll play-
said his
okay.
last words to you.
Oh.
Did
Damn.
you hit a 4, Zoc?
No.
Wow. Wow. Qeela
Bastard.
knows. Hoku knows.
Can I instead wait, Zach? Nolan, what'd you roll?
3. I'm not taking one of your tokens.
Please let me give it to you
No.
instead of me.
No. I have
Let me
tokens. I can do it.
sacrifice this.
No.
I
Damn it.
also love like Brug, just the very essence of him being outwardly caring about other people before himself, where he's literally about to die, and what he does and how he spends his last remaining moments is telling everyone in his family how much he loves them, and telling his soon-to-be widow that she can do this and that she can continue on without him. Is just like, oh, it's so perfect.
Joe is the best husband.
Yeah.
Right,
Tear up
ma'am.
about it.
Wow.
Yeah. How was everyone else
Oh.
doing? Because I was full crying and I was only looking at Joe that
Oh,
whole
I-
time because I couldn't spare
I was
to look.
crying.
Yeah.
All of
Made
you
me
were
cry.
crying. You were all sad or crying, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, in the interest of time, because I know somebody has to leave and we still need to schedule, let's go ahead and end the bathroom break here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, stay tuned for session 2. And we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.